The world is loaded with beauty. There are countless beautiful places around the world, each with its own unique characteristics and charm. It is a way of enjoying and pleasure to visit beautiful places. Many research studies have shown that nature also has a positive impact on mental and physical health. Before proceeding to the list of beautiful places, make sure you have subscribed to my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification. Number 1. Mount Fuji, Japan. Standing 3, 776.24 meters tall. Mount Fuji is Japan's highest mountain, and its active volcano is one of the country's most recognizable icons. The mountain is a UNESCO-recognized cultural site to which pilgrims of all sorts have streamed for millennia, and you should join them. Some people visit Mount Fuji for religious reasons, while others go for artistic reasons. There also are visitors whose aim is to summit the mountain, which is the 7th highest mountain on the island. If you hope to hike its slopes, you will need to visit between mid-July and the end of August. For the rest of the year, its summit is blanketed with snow. The most enchanting time to visit is during the few weeks of spring when the cherry trees blossom. Number 2. Banff National Park, Canada. Encompassing more than 600 square kilometers in Alberta's Rocky Mountains, Banff National Park is the oldest national park in Canada. The mountainous landscape features alpine areas, coniferous forests, ice fields, glaciers, and glacial lakes with pristine blue water. The park is home to mammals such as the cougar, bighorn sheep, elk, gray wolf, grizzly bear, moose, and wolverine. In addition to going for drives or walks on which you might spot some of these magnificent creatures, you can enjoy various recreational activities too. Number 3. Machu Picchu, Peru. The mountaintop Incan citadel of Machu Picchu is one of the most fascinating historical sites in the world, and it's one of the most beautiful too. The citadel was built sometime around 1480, and it was abandoned during the Spanish conquest of Peru. Machu Picchu is one of the most famous ruins in South America, and to reach it, you need to ascend a 430-meter high mountain ridge. Even though the site is usually crawling with tourists, there's a reason why reaching the peak is one of the most popular bucket list ideas. You cannot help feeling that you have just discovered a lost city. Number 4. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. The Victoria Falls, also known as Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders, is located on the Zambezi River that forms part of the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. At 708 meters wide, it's one of the biggest waterfalls in the world. It's also one of the prettiest places in the world you could visit. An incredible 500 million liters of water tumble over the 108-meter-high falls every minute, creating a thunderous roar that can be heard 40 kilometers away. The spray usually rises 400 m above the falls, resulting in a permanent cloud of smoke. During the rainy season, the spray can reach twice that height. The Kaza visa issued to visitors of Zambia and Zimbabwe allows you to see Victoria Falls from both sides. Number 5. Pamukkale, Turkey. Known to the ancient Greeks as Hierapolis, Pamukkale in Turkey is one of the most surreal places on the planet. The mineral-rich waters of hot springs drip, foam and cascade down Instagram-worthy terraced pools. At the top of the mountain are the well-preserved ruins of the ancient Greco-Roman city. There, you will find a pool in which you can bathe, the same pool that was used by ancient visitors to the site. Hierapolis is also where you can find a Plutonian. The ancient temple of Pluto was believed to be one of the gateways to the underworld, but accessing its inner chambers is not possible, as they're filled with deadly carbon emitted by water from the spring as it flows through a deep cleft in the rock. Number 6. Torres del Paine National Park, Chile. Located in the Chilean Patagonia, the Torres del Paine National Park is famous for its rivers, lakes, grasslands, glaciers, and mountains such as the group known as the Cordillera del Paine. Not only a place of unbelievably beautiful scenery, the park also is home to pumas, llama-like guanacos, and wild horses. When visiting, you can stay in hotels in or near the park, or you can hike through it. There are several routes of varying length, along which are refugios where you can stay overnight. Whether you prefer a more luxurious trip or a real rugged adventure, you'll find it all here. Number 7. Old Bagan, Myanmar. You need to see Old Bagan in person to believe it. located in Myanmar's Mandalay region. The ancient city was the capital of the pagan kingdom. At the height of the kingdom's power, more than 400 Buddhist temples, monasteries, and pagodas were built on the plains. The ruins of more than 800 of those structures still populate the area, and you can explore many of them on foot. However, the best way to appreciate the magnificence of Old Bagan is on a sunrise hot air balloon ride. One of those truly unbelievable life experiences. The view will take your breath away, and you'll feel a connection to the ancient world beneath you unlike any other. Number 8. Oia, Greece. Possibly one of the most photographed towns in Greece, Oia is located on the northwestern tip of the island of Santorini. Perched on a cliff with amazing views of Thyracia Island, Nea Kameni, and the Palia volcano, the town is characterized by white-walled stone houses. The blue-domed monastery in the town has become a symbol of small-town Greece. It's just one of the many elements that make Oia one of the most beautiful places in the world. Make sure to take your walking shoes if you visit. The town may be small, but you will need to tackle a flight of 300 stairs to reach it from the harbor. The effort is worth it, but chances are you'll be so entranced by the views along the way that you won't even notice the climb. Number 9. Antelope Canyon, USA. Located on Navajo land to the east of Page, Arizona, Antelope Canyon is actually two separate slot canyons. The Navajo name for the upper canyon is Tsebiganalini, the place where water runs through rocks. The lower canyon is known as Hasdastatsi, spiral rock arches. The canyons were formed by flash floods that eroded curved passages in the Navajo sandstone. The upper canyon is the easiest to access. Thanks to beams of sunlight that shine through the narrow gap at the top, it is better lit than the lower canyon, which makes it perfect for photographs. The lower canyon is accessible via metal stairs. As the canyons still flood from time to time, you can visit them only as part of a guided tour. Number 10. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni is such an otherworldly landscape. It was one of the locations used in the filming of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Its unique atmosphere is due to the fact that it is the largest salt flat in the world. It covers an incredible 10,000 square kilometers at 3,656 meters above sea level. The snow-white salt crust is unbelievably flat, and the mirages it conjures up are incredible. The average variations in the elevation of the entire area of Salar de Uyuni are less than 1 meter. Thanks to the flatness of the area and the color of the salt, the thin layer of water that is formed by rainfall turns the salt flat into the largest mirror on the planet. Ready to travel. Any one of these places around the world is a phenomenal choice.